Good morning, guys. It's a late morning, I get that. Happy Friday the 13th? Is it a happy Friday the 13th? I don't know. Does anybody else get freaked out on days like today? I know I do. And I had a whole plan yesterday when I went to bed of what we were going to yap about today. Gone. Totally gone. So today it's going to be the morning ramblings because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ramble. Today's mug brought to you by Tim Hortons, your local awesome coffee shop. Anybody in Canada? Actually, this is in the States now, isn't it? So yeah, their dark roast. Oh my God, I could kill for a dark roast right now because this is a coffee with milk. I don't like coffee with milk. I like coffee with cream. Unfortunately, I have nobody here with wheels today because my son didn't come home, and we don't talk about the other one. But there's no cars. I don't drive right now. Not that I didn't drive. I had a license. It was suspended for... First it was suspended because someone drove my car. Parked it in a no parking zone, got a ticket, it was a hospital, it was a big fiasco. Anyways, I paid that, and then I got suspended for medical reasons. Because I was passing out and stuff. Even though I wasn't driving, I was passing out. So they suspended my license, and then... Hold that thought, I gotta turn the TV down, I can't even freaking... Okay, so what was I saying? Stop, Charlie. Come here, you say hi too. You big fat cow. Oh God, say hi. Say hello, peoples. This is Charlie, yeah. Yes, Tammy the crazy cat lady. Hey, boo-boo. Anyway, so as I was saying, oh yeah, I was suspended for medical reasons because I was passing out, even though I wasn't driving. They said they didn't want to take the chance in case I was driving and I blacked out or something. But if I knew I was going to black out... Oh, you see yourself, don't you? If I blacked out, I could cause an accident and all this crap. No, that's my coffee. Forget it. This is my nut job. What? It's a coffee. And that's the coffee maker you're looking at. Big freaking deal. Can I put you down now, please? I don't want to... No, Charles. Say bye. Go. Ow, let go, you're going down. So, he's going to just talk this whole time that I'm trying to talk because he has to be the loudest out of everybody. And he's going to knock everything over and distract me, and then I'm going to be totally rambling. So anyways, yes, I was suspended for medical reasons, and then what happened was, I guess you're only allowed to be suspended for like so many months or something. And when my doctor said, oh, guess what, you got the free and clear, we know what's wrong with you, you know, here's some medication, blah, blah, blah. It turned out it was my heart, so anyways, but I don't want to get into that, it doesn't matter, it's taken care of, or it is being taken care of. Charlie, shut it. Okay, I have to feed him, and I'll be back in 2 seconds, because if I don't, he won't shut up. And then I will be like the crazy lady who can't think of anything to talk about, which I'm pretty much there already, so hang on. Alright, sorry about that. So, yeah, that was diagnosed, medication, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, yes, they unsuspended me. And I went in to go renew my license to the License Bureau, and they said, oh, sorry, but you've been suspended 1 month too long. It's like, what? What are you talking about, 1 month too long? Well, apparently my license, when they added it all up, it was like 1 month I had been too long suspended. So what they wanted me to do, even though I paid like the $150 to, you know, pay the ticket, to reinstate my license, all that crap, now I have to go for a license writing test. Then I have to, like, I don't know how long, I'm not sure about, like, how long in between before I can actually go take my driver's test. But the place where I take my driver's test normally, my son went to go check it out the other day because he was going to take me up to get all this done. And he said it was the most funniest thing he ever saw because the bulldozers and everything were there knocking the place down. So that leaves me one place to get my license, which is in the middle of the city, and I will not drive in that city. So I'm either going to have to find some country place to take my license again. Not that I'm a bad driver. I mean, I just get panicky when there's, like, you know, 4 lanes of traffic and truck drivers, and they just don't want me to get excited. So I need somewhere country to get my license. But anyways, off that topic. Friday the 13th. How do you guys feel about Friday the 13th? Me, 13 is my favorite number. I know that seems rather odd, but I absolutely love 13. I don't think I've ever had a bad Friday the 13th. Other days are more bad for me than the 13th, because that's... I used to always be number 14 in public school, or any number I pick was 14. My son has taken over that number, so my second favorite number was 13, and I've had nothing but good luck. By the way, for those scratchers that I've scratched since I told you that yesterday, $3, $3, $5, $8. So I'm up still. Touch wood. Keep her going, right? Okay, like I said, I had a plan of what I was going to talk about today, but it's gone, the dodo, so I'm just gonna, I grabbed some stuff, threw it here, and I'm just gonna yimmy yamma. Anyway, first thing off, anybody, well, I know my Canadian friends shop at Sapphire Blue. If you guys noticed they've changed their packaging, not just so much their stickers. Remember how they used to pack everything with those awful styrofoam peanuts? And they were styrofoam, they weren't cornstarch like New Directions had cornstarch. Or maybe theirs was cornstarch. Somebody sent the ones that weren't cornstarch and I hated it. I hate packaging like that. Well, they've changed their packaging. And I just got a big order from Sapphire Blue. And yes, I'm a pack rat when it comes to stuff that I know I can use again. This thing has got to be like 30 feet long. This was wrapped around a bottle of oil. A little tiny bottle of oil, honest to God, probably no bigger than this. And it's got like, I won't unwrap it all, but I can keep going, okay? But this stuff, yeah, of course I use a tissue for whatever. But check this stuff out. Is this not the coolest thing? I thought, how awesome would that look to wrap up like your soap? Or I was thinking, like a bath bomb. If you want a really cool rustic country looking bath bomb, this is just me being, you know. But tell me if you didn't wrap your bomb in that, obviously nicer and whatever, but would that not be the cutest thing, and then have like a little band around it or something? Or twine with your tag? You can still see the bomb. It's wrapped, it's cute. That's just me. I'm seriously, I know my kids think I'm crazy keeping this stuff, but I always find something for it. Or even, you know, cut a strip and use it for a soap band. Because I really so badly want to get one of those wax seal things. I found one that's got like a world. Because I have the atomic bomb symbol thing. Atomic symbol. But I have it, it's got the world in the middle of the atomic. So I thought, well, how cool would a stamp be with the world? You know, do the little band on your bars of soap. Just a little sticker, nothing fancy, because I'm not going to be fancy on everything. The only things that are fancy are my bombs and a couple other things. But I thought that would be very cool. That was just me thinking. Because I just, you know, ramble on. My bombs, what was I going to talk to you? Oh, I was going to tell you guys about different colors of bombs. I know we've already talked about this. I was going to show you what they look like. That's the one thing I was going to do. Let's just grab a couple just to show you. Do I have one of those there? I already do. Okay. That's that. Where's the mica? That's a mica. That's an ugly one. I'm sorry, I'm being quick. Trying. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm just going to show you these couple, okay? I showed you guys the neon ones that I showed you. Like, you use mica, you can use lakes, you can use whatever, right? Okay. Whoa! This one here, I don't know if you guys can see it. This is just a basic fizzy. I don't normally make these, but I was doing an experiment with the cream of tartar one. This has got little speckies in it. This was mica, actually, but what I did was I colored the salts inside first. So you get like a speckledy, snowball-y kind of thing. That's mica. This was the neon ones that I showed you in that little packet that I don't know much about. I just know that I've used them in soap and I've used them in bath bombs. It takes on a little bit of a different color than a bath bomb. I don't know, the lighting in here really is bad. And if I can move you over without taking everybody out. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if you can see the color on that very good, but I like them in the bombs, but to me it felt a bit powdery, but maybe I didn't make it that great. Who knows? When I was telling you about lakes don't come in many colors, you have to mix your own. Well, this is my dilemma, and you can laugh all you want. I told you I made the bombs, and someone said they had an allergic reaction to the bubbling agents. So this is the original jewelry bomb. It's also smaller, so I'm not making them this size anymore. They're now this size. But believe it or not, this is the same blue and the same pink. I just mixed it different. Wrong. That's why I'm thinking I should pre-mix and then have a batch of pre-mixes already, but it's so hard for me to get the same colors twice. I mean, that pink and that pink are nothing even close. The blue is different. It's different. But that's Lake's. Mica, a lot more pastel. This one I totally screwed up. It's a really cool monkey fart bomb, but the outside's white and red. The inside has orange and green. When it hits the water, it goes brown. So my kids use these. They love them because they just go through the accidentally, but they spin great. These spin great too. So anyways, I'll chuck these back in here. See what I mean by rambling? This one, I might share the recipe for this. I don't know if anybody... This one is like rock solid, hard, huge. It's actually what I call my Dead Sea salt foaming bath bomb. It's made with massive cocoa butter. So this one wouldn't be as dry as the ones I'm doing. It's got more. And I actually do this one... Charlie? Hold on. Okay, this one I actually do in my, I don't have a KitchenAid, I have a Kenwood Chef. It's like 55 years old. It's awesome, though. It was my grandmother's. This one I actually do in the mixer, and I add in, like, Dentric salt, oil, cocoa butter, all kinds of salts, pink Himalayan salts, tiny bit of mica, but the sucker is, like, a solid... I think this thing weighs like 10 ounces, even though it's not very big, and it sinks like a stone. But I mean, this one you can actually put in the tub and then take out, because it doesn't, it just foams as slow as that one I showed you guys the other day. So, packaged the snowballs yesterday. I didn't package them totally, but they're packageable. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought maybe I'd just shrink wrap them. Like this is my shrink wrap bags. I've just kind of sealed them smaller. But what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to package like this. And I'm going to have a little ribbon, and I'm going to have little mittens for the tags. That's what I'm doing for the snowballs. These are just for the flower shop, so it's nothing spectacular. But that's what I'm doing with those. Okay, I told you guys, yeah, you already know I do. You guys already know I do soaping. I told you, painting, felting, pretty much all jack of trades. You can laugh, it's not done yet. This is one of the things I've been painting. I don't know how well you can see it. I want to call it a tribal stick. I don't really know. I collect wood from the beach too. So I have like walking sticks and everything everywhere. But as you can see, on the top, this is the bird. This is supposed to be a bobcat. It still needs to be done. It's not finished. Here's your owl. Somehow I'm thinking I should have put him up top, but there's an owl. See, it's painted all the way around too. And then down here, this bad boy who's not done yet. Oh, where's his face? This guy down here is a wolf, but he's totally not even close to being done. He was just sort of outlined it. So, this is my painting. I didn't bring out all my pictures because that was just like, I don't want this to be a, thing. My wool, or my soaping, I told you guys, a lot of you guys use, what is it, Tussa silk? I use bamboo silk. That's what this is. Yes, I have black too because I use this for my needle felting and for wet felting. But for my soaping, this is the white that I use. It's silk. It's very fine silk. I take off probably, I'll pull off not a big wad, but I don't want to do it now. But just like a quarter, maybe that much, and I'll put it in my lye water. I love this stuff. It's so soft. And the black is amazing too. The black, I use the black obviously for my my wet felting and whatever, but it's super soft and I love it. But once I pull it out, it gets into everything, including coffee, and it's stuck to you everywhere. As far as my felting goes, if you guys want to see a couple things, I'll share a couple. This is my little guy. He's little. Well, he's pretty little. He's like my young Santa. This is young Santa. This is the old wizard, Father Time, whatever you want to call him. The guy of the forest kind of dude, or you could have him as Mr. Santa. It doesn't matter. There he is. There's a little stick and everything. Everything on here, like I said, these are... He's got, you know, silk, thingy bobbies, whatever. I'm muck about. What else do we got? I'll just show you a couple. I'm not going to show you everything that I make because that's just crazy. I'll show you guys, or you think I'm nuts enough. My witchy poo. There's my witch. You can hardly see her face, but there she is, and she's got silk hair. I made a little broom for her. She's got a little outfit. So yeah, everything on here is made with a needle. One needle. This is alpaca. This stuff, by the way, is like, oh my god, so soft. So it's nothing. It's just it's all done with one needle, just poking. Like, so even the clothing are all raw wool like I showed you. And then you basically poke it and sculpt it and make it into a shape. I can show you a couple more little funny guys. This is my gnome. There's his little feet. His little nose in there. I have another ZZ Top gnome. This is my ZZ Top gnome. There he is. Or either that or he's related to Elmer Fudd. I don't know. Or not Elmer Fudd. Yosemite Sam. My little Star Wars gnome. Teeny tiny. Little guy. Yeah, he's just... And then I'll show you one. She's not done yet, but she's going to be a tree fairy. So that's her. She still needs her wings. I don't do faces. I just do sort of somewhat of a dent. Like I don't know if you can see that she's got kind of a face. You see her little mouth and little dents of her eyes and her nose. I don't give them facial features because I don't really want them to take after anybody. So anyway, she still needs her fairy wings, which I do with like feathers and whatever. So that's what I do when I'm on the couch not soaping or making bath bombs or whatever. And yes, my family, they tell me, pick a hobby, stop doing everything, but I can't. I just can't. I see something and go, I have to do that. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't care. So, like I said, I was going to talk to you guys about a whole bunch of stuff today. And I just don't remember. As you can see, I'm a little better. My hips are sore. My back is not 100%. But it's a good day today. So I'm going to focus on that. And yes, it's late. I actually slept in a tiny bit. I was going to say something. No, I don't remember. Oh my god, there's one last fly in this house. It's November 13th. And I still have a fly. What do you do? How about this? Oh, that's what I want to tell you. Contest. If you guys have not voted or picked a number on the contest, get on it. I'm only taking it to the end of this week now. I figure if I hold it till the end of the month, that's pushing it for delivery to have you guys have it before Christmas. So, and especially now, like the post offices are like the swamp. So, we're really, really close. As far as winners go, I can actually tell you that... Well, can I tell you that? A couple people? A few people. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to say this. One number's been guessed. I'll tell you that. One number. I'm not telling you which number, but one number's been guessed. Obviously, I can't tell you which number. One number's been guessed. So we are waiting on the second number. You got all this week to do it. And then obviously, once we have a winner, if there's more than one, we'll throw those names in, or those people's names into a thing, and we'll pick two winners. And then I'll have to, obviously, you guys will have to private message me. I need all your mailing addresses and all that stuff, and I pray to God that you guys aren't in, like, Timbuktu. I wasn't even thinking about that. It doesn't matter if you are. I obviously will still send it. That's my word. I just pray you're not in, like, Timbuktu. Or, like, Gibraltar. Or somewhere where they're, like, $5,000 for postage. If that's the case, guys, I apologize now, but let's hope that's not the case. I have delivered. I've shipped to, where have I shipped to? I've shipped to the UK. I've shipped to the States. Um, there was another place I shipped to that was really weird. I can't remember. But anyways, I will take care of that. It's not a big deal. What else? Oh, get this. How about for the morning coffee, because this is Friday, we're done. I won't be doing it Saturday and Sunday. Only because the house here on Saturday with the kids home is like it's a zoo. Plus their dad's here on Saturday, so it's just, he'd be like, are you on that again? We don't want to go there. So, for the next show, for Monday, how about this weekend? Maybe I'll make a little post or something, or you guys can just make a post and offer, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to hear about? Do you need to know anything? Okay, sorry about that, it cut off because I talked too long. Oh, good lord. Okay, sorry about that. See? Friday the 13th, it's supposed to be a good day. I don't know how this day is going to go. What I was trying to say, how about this weekend, you guys pick topics. That way, I won't be going blobbity blobbity blah blah when it's time to do the morning show. So you guys pick, or give me some suggestions of what to talk about, so that I'm not just standing here like a rambling fool, because sometimes I feel like I'm a rambling fool. I kind of go here, 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 over here. I'd like to have a topic, because my brain sometimes cannot focus without you know what I mean? I need a focus. So, this weekend, since there's no show, we'll have a little topic. Somebody can post it, or I'll post it, or Lana, or whoever at it, doesn't matter. We'll make a post and say, this is the topics we'd like to talk about. If it's something I don't know about, I'll research it first, obviously, or I'll ask someone, or I won't do it. But that's what I think we should do, because I think the rambling, I'm sure a few people are probably going to get sick of it, and that's the last thing I want, is anybody getting sick of it. Sick of me, the whole thing. I have been known to overstay my welcome. Not very often. It does happen, though. So, on that note, Friday the 13th, could be good, could be bad. Make it good. Just make it good. Don't let the crap and the junk and whatever's going on ruin your day. It's not raining. The sun's shining. It's actually balmy. It does not feel like November, not here anyway. So on that note, guys, grab your coffee, make a plan, have a productive day, and I'll see you guys Monday.